Drive down any neighborhood block and you'll see well-kept houses, gardens, and lawns, an indication that all is well. But behind the doors and the windows may be other stories, stories of people, possibly even your neighbors, who may need help and don't know where to turn. In a time when government money is stretched thin, social service organizations are overwhelmed, and families are often spread far and wide. Where can people find help? The answer is one that has been handed down through the ages: neighbors helping neighbors. And there is an organization in Albany County that does just that: Community Caregivers.
I had a daughter who was probably 4. Our boys were triplets and they were 2 at the time, so they were all in diapers still and very needy, demanding toddlers. Then we found out we were expecting, and it was twins.
Teresa was feeling overwhelmed. She made a very important phone call, a call to Community Caregivers. Then they called Irma.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Tommy.
That's right, she said. We have a family that has 6 children, and she's having twins. And I said, that's terrific. I'll do it.
You want apple? No, thank you. No, thank you? Okay.
I was here for 9 months, wasn't it?
Yeah, just about.
3 times a week for 9 months, and I stay as long as Teresa wants me.
What about you, Chrissy?
It felt wonderful because I like children, and I worked in the nurseries.
Okay, here comes thank you, son.
It was good. I mean, it was looking forward to a little bit of relief. And even if I was here most of the time, but it was just nice to have an extra pair of hands, because it's hard to just manage everybody. At that point, the babies needed to be fed every few hours, so it was just nice to have an extra pair of hands.
I get pleasure out of it. I get satisfaction out of it. I like helping people. I especially enjoy this job. I mean, I do.
I'm going to get you.
I get enough.
Well, at first I felt guilty accepting help from Community Caregivers because obviously I'm not old or disabled and I'm perfectly capable of taking care of my kids, but we had such an amazing brood, and having extra hands and extra help was really a godsend at a time when I was sleep deprived and terribly busy. I'm glad they were there.
What we know is that sometimes the very smallest things that you can do for another human being make the biggest difference. There's nothing like it. It's just a very wonderful feeling when you're helping somebody else. And there's bonding that occurs, there's getting to know each other, there are connections. Those are things that the human spirit feeds on, thrives on, and it's such a simple way to make it happen.
And that's what Community Caregivers is all about. It's also about introducing children and young adults to the responsibilities and joys of volunteering through Caregiver Kids. Our volunteers and clients have many different faces and come in all ages.
I've been driving for Community Caregivers 5 or 6 years now. It was made apparent to me some time ago that there's a real need. A lot of people need transportation.
On the week before the Super Bowl 2000, getting ready for work, all of a sudden my leg went numb and I just thought, oh, and then my arm went numb. I had a complete major stroke.
Larry was 54 at the time, and he hasn't been able to work since.
I can't just hop in a car anymore and just go what I want to do. Whenever I've needed to go to any doctor, therapy, or hospital, they've always provided somebody to take me there and pick me up. You definitely don't feel like a number. It's helped me tremendously.
Now that I'm retired, I have the time, have the resources, and it's a way of helping helping people that need help.
It's just like calling up a person across the street and asking if they could just give you a lift to the store. The most amazing thing is that it's all volunteer and there's no charge.
My personal feeling is that we should be doing for others and helping others. Unfortunately, there's never enough volunteers. Who knows, but one of these days may need some help myself.
I think one of the things about caregivers that we value is assuring dignity and helping people to have independence as much as possible in their lives.
Joyce?
Hi, Beverly. How are you?
Good to see you, darling.
Good to see you.
Oh, thanks. I need you today to help me out.
Well, last summer my family and I decided that it would be nice to do something in the community as a family. And they told me that there was a woman who was quite close to my home who needed some light housekeeping done. So I called her and we set up an appointment. And I came over and just did some light housekeeping, and the rest is history.
Yes, and it's just thoroughly enjoyable. You really are. Okay, anyway, I made some tea for both of us.
Thank you.
So you can relax a little before I give you lots of work to do.
Many of Community Caregivers' clients cannot do the everyday things that we take for granted. Beverly's arthritis and other health issues made it very difficult to take care of her house. An hour every week or every other week is all that's needed to help her out.
Sometimes little things make a big difference in a life in terms of helping someone to feel safe, to feel wanted, to feel a member of the community, a member of the neighborhood.
Well, it's not any sort of an inconvenience.
Beverly, let me put these dishes in the sink for you.
When I started, I thought that I would just come into the house and do my thing and leave. I didn't expect that I would make another friend, someone who would be so much fun to spend time with, someone that I would invite to my home for dinner and just enjoy being with.
If it weren't for the caregivers, I'd still be struggling as I was before. And this is free. I mean, where do you hear about free service? I can't thank them enough.
We're helping over 400 people and growing. We have more than doubled the services that we provide. Now our volunteers aren't growing as fast as our clients are.
And I think that no matter how little we might think we are able to give, we're able to give something for someone.
I think this is a very unique group, and it's just unbelievable. They ask for nothing. This is the truth. They ask for nothing. They're very giving.
Nothing except for one thing, to be able to say yes to everyone who calls for assistance. That is Community Caregivers' goal, making lives easier by providing the simple things, a kind word, a visit, a lift to the store, a ride to the doctor. The need in our community is growing, and we can only match the requests we receive by increasing the number of people who are willing to volunteer. By working together, we can create stronger families, nicer neighborhoods, and kinder communities. We are a community of caregivers. Won't you join us?